Let's go, champ. It's the champ, Shannon the Cannon Briggs, and you're watching True School Sports. Let's go, champ.
Alright, so one person that I got a chance to spend a lot of time with on and off camera was none other than former Undisputed Heavyweight Champion himself, Riddick Bowe, as you guys can see right there by that picture. You know, I'm a big fan of him. You know, I developed a good relationship with Riddick throughout the course of our interviews, and I've enjoyed talking to him about some of the hot topics regarding his career, like the Lennox Lewis situation, the 1988 Olympics, as well as, you know, talking about, you know, how he thought he would have fared against some of the older heavyweights back in the day. But Riddick Bowe, to me, you know, one of my favorite interviews in boxing. Whenever we get a chance to go on camera and talk boxing, it's always a thrill for me, and I just saw at the WBC convention. We had a great conversation, so looking forward to doing more interviews with Riddick Bowe in the future. And for those of you who have not seen all of our interviews this year, here they are. Do it.
Hi, my name is Rachel McDonough, and this is my friend. Hi, I'm Savannah, and we're here at the beautiful Madison Square Garden for the big fight, and you are watching True School Sports.
Afraid to stand to the establishment.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah, I mean, I agree, because like a lot of people, a lot of fighters are afraid to speak their mind and do what they feel. You know.
But you know.
And do you think, like, in the Olympics, like what happened in the Olympics, is that part of the reason too? Like the Olympics.
That's a big part of it. That's a big part of it.
That's where it all starts.
He knew that during the Olympics, if it wasn't for the referee, he could never beat me. So he knew as a professional, especially as I got the experience and I was better, he knew he couldn't beat me. So he did whatever he could do in his power to stay away from me. And let me explain something to you. He fought everybody in my era except me. He fought Evander Holyfield 3 or 4 times. I seen Rockman, Shannon Briggs,
Vitaly
Klitschko,
Oliver
but
McCall.
never Riddick Bowe. He fought Oliver McCall. That's right. But see, I guess really, in all honesty, we all know who we can beat and who we can't beat. He knew he couldn't beat me, so he avoided me. That's the real truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. He ain't want to see me.
Yeah.
Because now I'm going to show you something. I'm a little bigger than Oliver McCall. You see, the way Oliver McCall knocked him out, I did him the same way. So that's why he avoided it. And he knew, and he knows this. And if he were to tell you the truth, he would say, you know, I was afraid of Riddick Bowe. I really didn't want to fight him by any means necessary. You
had a lot more tools than Oliver McCall. Like Oliver McCall didn't have. You had a better jab than him. You know, you had better inside fighting, better uppercut was key.
I was a completely different fighter than Oliver McCall. So McCall knocked him out, who you would say is less than I am. You see why now he didn't want to fight. He know it, and he can say a million things, but he know he didn't want to see me. Period. You couldn't melt him and pour me on me. You couldn't melt him and pour him on me. He ain't want nothing. He would rather go to the jungle and stick straw on a wild lion's ass than in the ring with me.
The fight Riddick Bowe.
How about that? Yeah.
Before I pulled up the camera, you were talking about the whole trash can thing. The belt with the belt. Could you explain that? Could you say it? I know you said it already, but could you say it again? Because I have a camera right here.
Okay, hold on before you record that. Do you want to record that, really?
Well, if you don't want to.
No. What are you talking about?
He's talking about he wants you to talk about throwing the belt in the garbage can.
Oh, yeah, I ain't got no problem with that.
Well, I'm saying, do you have a problem with him recording?
Absolutely
if you do, I'll turn it off.
You can record it.
Okay.
Here's the deal. The WBC gave me an ultimatum. Either fight Lennox Lewis at a certain time, or I would be stripped of the title. So, Rob Newman, my manager at the time, said, no, Bo, what you need to do is take that belt and throw it in the garbage. So he had to set up the garbage and whatnot for me to put the belt in the garbage. And so, thinking that he knew best, that's exactly what I did. I regret doing it. But what people don't understand, it's been quite some time. But me and the WBC, we both made peace. I mean, we cool now. Hopefully there's no hard feelings or whatever the case may be. We friends now.
Okay. life moves on.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that's all.
That's it.
Video. Please check out TSS Sports. Please sub to his YouTube channel. He has dope content, dope videos, talks about boxing, NBA, NFL.
Do it.
Hi, my name is Rachel McDonough, and this is my friend. Hi, I'm Susanna, and we're here at the beautiful Madison Square Garden for the big fight, and you are watching True School Sports.
That'd be a hell of a fight. You know, Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe's going into the Hall of Fame soon.
Champ.
Oh, just, you know, give me your overall take.
Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe. Come here, champ, please. Come here for a minute, champ. Champ. Yeah, Riddick Bowe's going to the Hall of Fame. I'm excited. He's from the same neighborhood as me.
Brooklyn.
Brownsville, Brooklyn. Not just Brooklyn. He's from Brownsville, Brooklyn. That's a different place. You feel me? You got Brooklyn, which is, listen, Brooklyn. And you got Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Whole different animal.
Champ! Come here, champ. Come on my show. Champ. Let's go, champ. Come, welcome to the Let's Go Champ show.
Let's go, champ.
Yeah. Champ!
How you doing, Riddick?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm with the champ, Shannon the Cannon, at the Heavyweight Factory. With the champ, Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe, do me a favor.
Two-time heavyweight champ.
Two-time heavyweight
Undisputed.
champ.
Keep my name out your mouth. Put it out your ass.
That's right. Let's go, champ. Champ, do me a favor. To all the boys and girls at home that need to get that motivation, can you do me one favor? Can you give them a real big Let's Go, champ?
Absolutely. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Yeah.
How we doing, man?
Yeah.
You going to the Hall of Fame, so how do you feel about it?
Oh, I love the fact that I'm on the Hall of Fame, but it won't be the first time.
Yeah. I know you went to the one in New York as well.
Right.
Yeah. Hall of Fame, champ.
Hall of Fame.
How you feel? You feel good about that?
I love it, man. We make it to do what it do.
Ooh, Brownsville boy going into the Hall of Fame. And Mike's already in the Hall of Fame.
I think so.
Yeah, Mike's in there, he's in there. So my thing is to knock out Hay, hopefully fight Fury, or hopefully fight Joshua or Wilder, knock them off, and then hopefully they'll let the champ in the Hall of Fame with the other champ.
Yeah, then you be in the
Yeah, I'm being there with you, champ. We're gonna do a parade down Pickens Avenue. Me and the champ in Brooklyn, Pickens Avenue.
As soon as we win this next title.
Soon as we win this next title. And the champ is helping me get ready for these fights, by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, the champ. Come on, look at the knowledge. This morning he was just giving me so much information.
Riddick, what have you been telling Shannon? You know, as far as getting ready for his fight with David Hay?
Don't get hit.
Don't get.
Man, pretty much move your head. You know, he's kind of fast. You know, but we gotta keep him working hard and confused.
Okay. Right. You were a good inside fighter in your day. Is there anything you passed along to Shannon about inside fighting that maybe would help him?
Absolutely.
He told me something to keep. He told me the other day what to do.
But see, I can't tell you.
You can't tell me because then it's going to be out there.
If you're looking for them,
we can't give him a scatter report.
At all.
We're going to surprise him.
Okay.
We're going to knock him out.
Riddick, a lot of things boxing fans want to know is, you know, obviously there was a huge controversy with the Lennox Lewis thing back in the day.
Right.
Could you kind of clarify what happened with that? Because some people don't really have any clarity on that and what happened.
Well, what happened, the sanction by the WBC was telling him that on a certain day if the fight was made, it would strip me. And he held on to that because he didn't want to fight me. My thing is, if he wanted to fight me with a, you know, sign the paper, come on, let's fight, he wouldn't hit behind the WBC.
So he used the WBC to not fight you.
Absolutely. He didn't want to fight me. He just wanted to get the belt for free.
I know you guys had that match in the Olympics. It was very controversial.
Right.
You won. You were winning the first round. They had a couple of bad standing 8 counts that I didn't agree with. I thought you were winning the fight. Just talk about that whole experience in the Olympics with Lennox Lewis.
You see, we all know who we can be and who we can't be. And he knew as an amateur he really couldn't beat me. So as a professional, he knew it would have been a landslide. I would have killed him. So that's why he hit behind the organization.
Yeah, that's the argument I have too, because I always say that if you guys fought in your primes, you would have won just because you had the inside fighting, the outside fighting, the speed. He was shinny. You had guys like Rockman and McCall hitting him with like really hard shots. So
they knocked him. What do you think I would do? I'm stronger than those guys.
Yeah. I mean, Shannon had success. If Shannon didn't have the stamina problems, you probably would have.
I wasn't in shape when I fought Lennox, but I take nothing away from him. He's a great fighter, super strong,
I don't like him.
Focused. I know he's a good guy.
I don't like that bomb.
Nah, he's a good guy, champ. He's a
I'm
good
gonna
guy.
let you know right now.
Nah, he's a good guy, champ. He's a good guy.
I call him Pecan Tan.
Huh?
I call him Pecan Tan.
Or why you call him that?
He likes his buttholes playing.
Oh no. Don't say that, champ. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Video. Please check out TSS Sports. Please sub to his YouTube channel. He has dope content, dope videos, talks about boxing, NBA, NFL.
See, push-up, only lifting weight that make you tight. So I just hit the bag for the most part. Every now and then I may do a push-up, but it wasn't because I didn't want to get real tight. You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever seen me fight before, but you see as a heavyweight, I threw a lot of punches, and they were surprised. So I didn't lift weight. I didn't want to be tight.
So you don't think it's safe for me to lift weights?
It's going to make you tight and slow you up. However, you're going, man, that's what makes you comfortable and that's what you like. I can't tell you not.
Me personally, I don't like lifting weight. I mostly like doing push-ups, pull-ups out the house. Because, you know, I got like a pull-up bar in my room. I just do pull-ups in the morning and put and I do push-ups.
Yeah, that's good. Stick with that. You like that, stick with it. Don't make you don't take away your speed.
So what do you think I should be doing more? What do you think I should be doing more? Because I know now I can't be doing too much running.
No, you can do the ones you've been doing. The one you've been doing is too much for your body. Turn your body down, and when it's time to put on your body, nothing is there.
So you think I should do more, shadow boxing?
Shadow boxing is great.
How many rounds do you think I should do? 10 rounds?
Every day round. That's good. And you hand kick shot. That is good.
I mean, I still don't have a good defense. I got tremendous speed, but you're my defense now.
I can show you all. Then you watch Holyfield, right?
Yeah.
You watch. Every time your hand move, like you will throw your other shoe at. Every time your hand move, you watch the hand. You throw a shot, come on. You know what you do. That shot comes. Okay. Yeah, he's up, you throw the hook, you catch it. You never get that on a clean shot. I'm gonna show you how you do that.
Because I'm defense. When they throw, I just go into a shell.
No good.
I just go into a shell and just
You watch this stuff. If you throw this shot at me, I'm gonna throw my hook. Because you know where he's at. You throw on the hook, throw your hook. There's a lot of things I can teach you. A lot of them. I throw my hand at you. You roll, send your hand, come back up the middle. And he don't. A lot of times you don't see that shot, and that shot hurts you. Get it mad.
All right, so Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with the champ, Riddick Bowe. How you doing, Riddick?
John Former World Heavyweight Champion. Sweet Riddick Big Daddy Bowe.
Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. You got to go to the guy you idolized, Muhammad Ali's funeral. How was that whole experience?
Oh man, it was great. Let me tell you something. I feel like if I can get 10% of the people to come to my funeral, then I did something. There were so many people there, it was crazy.
Yeah, what was like the most interesting thing that happened, the most interesting person you saw at the funeral?
Well, I've seen several people. I've seen Don King, Miss Louis Farrakhan, Will Smith. I've seen a lot of people.
Okay. Looked like a good ceremony, so I'm happy you got to go. You know, that was a guy that you grew up watching and inspired you to box.
If it wasn't for Ali, I wouldn't have been champion. He said, come on, sucker, I dare you to train. I just fell in love with him, you know. If the truth be told, I think at that time, I had never seen a black person speak to an audience such as he was speaking to at that time. So I guess I've never seen a black man speak to white people like Ali did.
Yeah.
And that just, you know, I just fell in love with him.
Yeah. What was your favorite what was your favorite fight that he had? Muhammad Ali. What was the favorite fight?
My favorite fight, I guess, with Joe Frazier, Ken Norton, Oscar Bonavena.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of guys I can call off that. Ernie Terrell, when he fought a lot of those guys, I just loved his style, how he went about doing things, and I just always wanted to be like him.
Yeah, man.
He was my idol. Matter of fact, he was the father that I never had.
Wow. Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for him, I'd probably been like the kids from Brooklyn. I'd probably been in a lot of trouble, stayed in jail and things of that nature. But watching him, he had a profound effect on me. Even though I couldn't speak to him every day and he was there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was an example for me.
Do you feel like, you know, did you ever take some of what he did in the ring and put it into your own style? Because me and you were just talking about the combination punching that you had, being, you know, a big guy who could throw 4 or 5 punches.
I think with the combination, watching him, I did the combination, and that pretty much came to me naturally. But a guy my size, usually a guy my size wouldn't throw that many punches.
Yeah.
So I think I was exceptional, and blessed to be able to do that.
Okay. You had a really good jab. Last time I walked in here, actually, I had a Larry Holmes shirt on. You said, "Do you like Larry Holmes?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I like Larry Holmes." And I joked around. I said, "He has the best heavyweight jab ever," knowing that you probably get mad about it.
Yeah, I like Larry too, but I thought my left hand was impeccable. I think if you compare the jab, I'm just a little bit in front of Larry.
What do you think makes your jab better than Larry Holmes' jab?
I think because I threw my jab with a little more power. See, if I hit you with my jab would slap the taste out your mouth.
So your jab was able to hurt the opponent?
And sometimes, yes indeed. I've knocked guys down with a jab before.
Okay. Yeah, so I like your jab a lot. I think it was one of the things that made you really good. You know, great fighter, exceptional fighter.
And my jab kept me pretty, man, because you couldn't hit me.
One thing a lot of people want to know is, like, you know, you, Mike Tyson both fought in the 90s, and that fight never happened. How come Mike Tyson, you never got a chance to fight?
Well, I think because, you know, Mike and I went to the same school, grew up together, and that's just a fight he didn't want. Not to say Mike was scared of me or anything like that. I just think that he knows with me being a big guy, good left hand, I would have been in a lot of trouble for him.
Yeah, and he always struggled with the bigger guys who could kind of box.
Right, and I think if you look at it like this in this aspect, if Evander Holyfield beat him twice, I beat Holyfield twice. Duh. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out that I would, you know, beat him pretty much with ease. So that's just a fight. No disrespect or nothing like that, but I just he was smart. As a fight he knew he couldn't win, so the fight never took place.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that out there because the only clip of only explanation we have is Tyson's side of the story. We never heard the Bowe side of the story because there's a little clip of him, I think, with Larry King, where he's talking about why he didn't fight you. It's on YouTube.
And he knew I would put my foot in his ass. That's why he didn't take the fight.
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to ask you about is because I also brought this up last time I was here with you. You were in the Biggie Smalls video with the More Money More Problems video, and you said exceptional.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you have a relationship with Biggie Smalls? Like, were you guys friends?
I thought he and I went to high school for a long time. I think recently I found out it was somebody else, not him.
Oh, okay. So you went to high school or you didn't go to high school?
I went to
you went to high school, okay.
You check everything on it and go check and see if you see the year I graduated in 86, class of 86, I finished Thomas Jefferson High School, Brooklyn, New York. Ask somebody.
All right, I'll ask somebody.
I think that would be best.
Okay. Well, are there any heavyweights you like today? I know you say you don't really follow boxing like that, but are there any heavyweights that you like to watch fight today? Or?
Well, in all honesty, if you were other than Deontay Wilder, I really don't know no other heavyweights or any other fighters.
All right. So, what do you think about Wilder as a fighter?
I think Wilder can be one of the greatest fighters of all time. These people just got to keep bashing them and right what they're doing. And I think my old sparring partner, my old buddy Mark Brilliant, who is his trainer, he's doing a good job.
Yeah, Mark Brilliant, Golden Gloves legend. I have one of the.
Absolutely. Five-time Golden Gloves.
Something like that, yeah.
I got 4. right behind him, my man.
Yeah. What do you think makes Deontay such a great fighter?
I think because you can't hit him. You know, he has a good jab, and I think Mark Williams taught him, you know, that good left hook, you know, and a good right hand. And if he can keep those and stay strong, who can beat him? Nobody.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough guy to beat.
Absolutely.
He's got a lot of power, a lot of athleticism too.
Yeah, he can get on his toes, move around, he can do it all.
All right. Any message for the people out there that might be watching this right now?
Keep my name out your mouth. I'm gonna keep my foot out your ass.
All right, Riddick Bowe, thank you for talking to me today.
Hi, this is Denise Estrada, and you're watching True School Sports.
All right. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, recently, a couple days ago, I had made a trip down to the Heavyweight Factory, and I got a chance to talk to my good buddy, my friend, my favorite person to interview in boxing, and one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, former undisputed champion, Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. Now, I talked to him off camera, and we had a little conversation about heavyweights who I thought he could beat and I thought he couldn't beat. And just I started throwing out names out there, and he would tell me if he thinks he could beat him or not. And we did this in our interview. So what you're about to see is Riddick Bowe is going to break down him matching up versus some of the all-time heavyweight greats such as Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes, Ernie Shavers, Jersey Joe Walcott, you know, Vladimir Klitschko. The list goes on and on. So enough talking for me. Just here's what Riddick had to say. Take a look. The interview. So I'm here with the champ, Riddick Bowe, True School Sports. How you doing, Riddick?
Hey, how you doing, big guy? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Always great to see you. My favorite interview in boxing.
Well, man, that's a good thing.
We were just talking, man, about, you know, because you had a really great skill set. I told you that I think you'd beat a lot of the great heavyweights, but there was a couple that I think in the past that you wouldn't have beat. So I'm name some heavyweights, and you tell me how you would have beat them. I'm gonna name some.
Absolutely.
All right. Larry Holmes. How would you beat Larry Holmes if you fought him?
You know, me and Larry always go right in the big jab. I truly believe that, you know, as time progressed in the fight with Larry, our advantage came in the right hand and get him out of the
So you think like your power would have been a determining factor in that fight? Because he was able to take power. You know, he fought Ernie Shavers and he got up on the canvas and outboxed him.
But I think once I ran the number down on him, I took the fight out of him.
So you think so the power would have just got Larry Holmes out of there?
I mean, I don't see the thing is, you know, here's the guy we talk about was very intelligent. So you just can't jump on him and think that's what it is. I just truly I progress. I run him into a number or something like that and beat him up pretty good. And then, you know, the fight would be over.
What about Vladimir Klitschko? He had a lot of title defense. He's a bigger guy.
I just truly believe that Klitschko, he doesn't have the heart like a Holmes would have. So I'll go to him kind of thing, and eventually run a number down on him, and I'll get him out of it.
Do you think his chin would be like the reason he'd lose in your power?
Well, it's not his chin, it's his right hand. My famous African football. That's what we get.
All right. What about Muhammad Ali?
If I was made, I would let Ali win. Ali's my idol, and that's a fight.
You wouldn't even fight Ali.
Absolutely. He's the greatest number lady.
What about all right.
As a matter of fact, you be told, I never had a father, so that's the father.
I can kind of see the resemblance. yeah, there you go. And you kind of do the impression like him really well. I see you do the impression. What about Joe Frazier?
Oh, Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier was a great fighter. No disrespect, but I just think a guy on my side, like Joe's opponent beat him, I would do pretty much the same thing. I'm bigger than Joe.
Do you think you could have took Joe's power to the body because he had a vicious left hook?
Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, see, body shots ain't really like a head shot. So I believe I can take that for a little while. But again, like I say, you know, when we being so much bigger, I don't see that fight going too long. How many rounds did it go with Big Joe's opponent?
How many rounds would it go?
No, how many rounds did Joe Frazier go with Joe's opponent?
I don't remember right now. I believe it was like
1 or 2.
Oh, that wasn't. Oh, 2. It was 2. It was 2 rounds.
So, 1 with me, and then that should be the same.
Okay, what about Ernie Shavers? We talked about Ernie Shavers, one of the hardest punches ever.
Dangerous, man. Dangerous. So you just have to be careful with your right hand if he hit you, bro. You think a mad truck ran into me, so I'll be cautious with right hand. I had to be ducking and doing whatever, you know. You just can't let Ernie hit you, but I believe if I fought Ernie Shavers, I would go 6, 7 rounds. And we can stop it. I mean, well, you don't understand. But I heard Ernie's right hand, he was pretty much Irish. He didn't have real good gas tank. I'm not taking it away from him. I'm just saying, I just took it a week for after I banged on him for a little while. 6 rounds to be done.
What about Jersey Joe Walcott?
Oh, man, Jersey Joe Walcott. Man, that's a bad joke right there. I think Jersey Joe probably would have given me the hardest fighter. He was very smart, slick, and things of that nature. Because of my size, I think if I would have went maybe 10, 12 rounds, at the end of the day, I'd have beat him like Joe Louis beat him. When Joe Louis knocked him out?
Yeah.
I'd have pretty much done the same just later.
Yeah. A lot of people forget about him because he was kind of like in the era with Marciano and Lewis.
Lewis, right.
Yeah.
And there was another guy that was there too.
Ezra Charles?
Ezra Charles.
Ezra Charles,
man,
yeah.
You got a good memory. Ezra Charles. And he was with a lot of good people. Joe Louis, Ezra Charles, Marciano. Yeah.
How about Joe Louis?
Joe Louis. No disrespect. I love Joe Louis. But I just think a guy like Joe Louis was too small to beat me. You know,
He didn't have the skills. You think he had the skills to hang there with you?
The thing is, my jab was impeccable. And I don't know if he could last on with a left hand in his face constantly all night long. But I think that would have been a big problem for him. And then once I dropped the bone,
Hey, Bo, you got more paper towels? No, you the man with the master plan.
I'm not sure I keep it rag, man. I'm not sure.
Nah, but you work here, man.
I do.
That's what you supposed to do.
I can hear no how, so we couldn't go in and get those.
Huh?
Well, you can look and see if anything.
I'm not going anywhere. That's your job or Ike's job.
Absolutely not. That's not my description.
That's not in the job title.
You know.
What heavyweights would you like, all those guys outside of all those guys we named? If there was one heavyweight you could fight, excluding the guys we named, who would you like to fight from the past?
Who in the past?
Yeah. Anybody that sticks out?
Ron Lau, I love to fight with him. I love to fight with him.
Ron Lau, yeah.
They were up and down. But I would love to fight Ken Norton. I mean, I think Ken Norton was awful, but I think I could have figured him out. God bless him. There's a lot like Michael Spence when he fought Larry at home. I love Michael Spence and his brother Leon.
Yeah, I like Michael Spinks too.
Well, but there's something about his style. I just kind of feel like I could have switched the tides and things of that nature.
All right. Any message to the boxing fans?
Keep my name out your mouth.
And you know the rest. All right. Thank you, Riddick.